Cool, this Hangout is now live. Nobody's watching. That's fine. If you are going to watch, you're going to see me doing my photo editing and stuff from today. So for the first part of this, I am going to go to screen share. I think, oh my God, look at it. It just goes crazy. Right, so I am going, I want to have this still in the background. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. Put you up there. It's me up there. I get editing my photos. In fact, hold on. Is there a way where I can send out the links? The page, maybe let's try this huge page. Copy. Click on that, see what happens. Can I do a video instead of video of a video of me videoing myself? Cool. Yeah, gone back in time. Nice. Close that down, close it down. Cool, okay, so what I've done is I've imported all my photos. The next thing I need to do is go up to Final Cut Pro, go File, Import all the separate video files that I've taken from today. And instead of taking them from the memory card again, I'm gonna go and get them from where they are in the Lightroom folders. So let's go get this. Today's 13th, and the video files are usually at the bottom. Here they are. Nice house out in a place called Musselburgh. Import selected. Oh, I've been bitten today. This one was, I can't remember the name. 7 Wood Shed. That's wrong, but we'll go with that. Go import. Once that's done, just go up to the top of this, go to File, or let the computer wait a while. File, New Project. 7 wood thing. Wood, what was it called? Hold on, I need to go take a photo of one of their floor plans. Woodside Cottage. Woodside Cottage. Cool, let's go. And drag in all the main shots. Get all the external ones in first, because I'll add some, whatchamacallits, some saturation added onto them. I'll get some nice shots of the garden as well. I'll get them in. So all of those, can I go video? Nope, darn it, it needs to be one at a time. Saturation, pop, up. Next one, up. Next one, up. Up. There should be a faster way of doing this. However, I don't know that way yet. Garden shots, they look nice. That one. That one. That one. And going into the house. Not using that one, delete that. Okay, so then we'll go for the internal shots. Bedroom all the way down. through the house, go down to there, stick that just after there. Go to Command A to select all, and bring the audio down so I don't hear anything in this. Audio, there, cool. And also then go Command A, right click, and no, Command T, no, Command T. Create transitions between all the different files. Super, so that's a 3-minute 45-second video. We don't want it that long, we want it to around about 2 minutes time. Oh, I've got 6 viewers. Who are these weirdos? Let's see. Right, close that down. I'll go back to. Let's see. Where is everyone just now? I'll go to my YouTube page. Sometimes people just leave comments on the YouTube page instead. Oh, comments are disabled for this video. Why? Why? That shouldn't be it. I want to enable them. Ah, Dub's live. Check. Yes, I am. Alive. And sexy. Cool. If you want to leave any questions or say, Dom, what the hell are you doing? I guess this is kind of where you can leave a comment, because it doesn't seem to come up on the Google group chat. So that just sucks ass. Google sucks. Seemingly recently Google closed down something that they had with regards to Google. Okay, so next thing, I'm going to go up back into the library and want to get some, just to get the photos. I'm not skipping through all the videos at the same time. Go to, click on this little button up here, metadata, go to label, and go to file type. And then we've got raw files. 103 photos I've done today. That's going to take a while. That's the floor plan. So, or that's an architect's floor plan, not necessarily a floor plan which I would be doing for the properties actually. So I need to email myself this so I can work on the floor plan later on today. That one. And this one. Oh my goodness. It looks like Google Hangout uses a heck of a lot of processing power because this computer is sucking big time just now. That one. This one. Great. There. So yeah, if anybody else is just sitting around editing their own stuff, come say hi. Tell me what you're doing. And then transform or rotate. Where's transform? I'm on it. Clockwise. I shall send me those emails. Export floor plans. Okay, so let's go and start looking at some of the pretty pictures from this property to date. So sorry if that's taken forever. Again, the idea of photography, you get to do loads of cool stuff. A lot of the time, it's just organizing, just organizing, and then slowly watching photos slightly change orientation. Like that one is just fractions of a degree that I need to change, and then I need to think about, is there a bit too much green there? Bring that to about minus. Now it's a little bit purple. Oh, I need to look away, then come back a second later. Uh-oh. Somebody's gonna need to clean his sensor. Look at that. I think that's a thing I need to sort. Oh God, this is on all the photos. Clone, we're gonna go for clone? No, we're just go for heal. Very little thing there, that should do. And now it's disappeared, super. may have to do that in quite a few photos. See, here's a lovely outdoor shot today. Bring saturation up. Saturation up. Oh, so beautiful today. This is just this is the River Esk in Musselburgh, which is a little fishing village just outside of Edinburgh. Might just add that in. Send that to people. Okay, so that's the bedroom. That looks nice. Happy with that. Fine. This was the ensuite. Too dark in that one. So this one a little bit brighter. Could I just fix the white balance? Because again, a lot of time, you're either assessing your white balance on the back of a 3-inch screen on your camera, which is not necessarily calibrated in any sort of way, or you're having to just kind of guess, oh, I think this is the white balance setting for in this room, and you can just end up being a little bit wrong. So always shoot in RAW, always edit your photos. Don't try and think you're smarter than what you actually are. So yeah, that was a little ensuite, nice and easy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's such a lovely shot of the garden. Might just keep the shadows down just so there's the darker areas in the black. So I might bring the vibrance up a little bit. White balance down to just 5,000. Just give it slightly cooler. No, maybe that's a bit too cool. No, there's a few different white balances here. If we look at the inside of this door is in shade. However, there's sun over here. So if we went here, it's going to think blue. So it's going to go way too super hot. So it's between 6,400 and what was that? 5,000. So let's bring it up to 5,400. That looks good. And if we bring the highlights up, we lose a lot of detail up in the sky up here. So we'll just keep them down. And look, we can see the blue sky. Looks wonderful. Loving it. If I was to do anything more, I'd maybe just bring in the brush and just stroke over the inside of the building. And unfortunately, the brush which I've chosen has got sharpness set to the lowest. So that's useless. Bring the sharpness back up. Maybe not clarity. The exposure's up just a teeny tiny amount. And bring the white balance to about there. No, that's fine. Done. Can we see before and after? Barely any difference. See, all that time spent, and I can barely see what I've done. That's good. Okay, next one. And this is the annoying bit, because then I just go to my next photo and I go, oh, I should have been working on this photo instead. Always look at the next photo you have to edit before you spend a lot of time editing the last one. Ooh, angerness. But that's looking good. Liking that. Pick. And now these seem to, for some reason, be in absolutely no order. So I'm going to go back to library. Just double click that. It's definitely on. Let's see that. This is where we want it. Metadata. Go there. Develop. Now it's in much more of an order. Yeah, that's annoying. Ooh. Right, which one's the better? That's not for me to decide. However, that one has the bins at the side. I think that was the bins of another property. So I might just crop that one pretty tight. And also these black bits there were not part of the property. Bring that down. Also, you don't really want to show off the other house in the shot. There's a house in the background. Let's see. That looks nice. That looks nice. Pick. This one looks nicer, looks brighter, looks sunnier. Bring the down. White balance down just a touch because it is a bit bright. Now finding the center area there, and then need a little bit of lens distortion, lens correction. You can't really call it a lens correction. It's more what angle did I have my camera at when I took the photo correction. And that is far, far better. Give it a little bit of a panoramic look. And click P. P for picked. And let's see. 14 people watching. Stop being disabled. Where is the chat? Can you not hear me? You should be able to hear me. I'm gonna live. Don't want to mute microphone. No, microphone should be on. Turn off camera. Don't turn off camera. Hello, can you hear me? Let's see like this. Giggle. Suck. Pick. Oh, I like that one even more. Pick. Oh, and then I like that one even more. Right, which one was better? That one. First one. Second one was better. Unpick this one. Rain. It's quite bright. Highlights right down. Exposure down a little bit. There. And temperature down just a touch. That's a bit grey. Too grey. 5,200. There. That's nice. Picking that one. This was the extra garage that they had. I'll do the kind of more just the shot of the garage. Fine. Okay, in here, white balance. So we're using the flash on the camera and we're bouncing it off walls. There's kind of dark wood and all this kind of stuff. So let's see, we're going at 4,500 and minus 8. Let's see, 4,200 and minus 9. So not that far off, actually. I'm fairly happy with that. However, it looks like this next photo may have been better. Yeah, so let's go minus 8. There, and bring the highlights up a little bit. So we've got a better shot of the picture in the wall. A bit more straight. That one's good. Going with that one. And the exposure down just a touch. That angle. Oh god, did I not get a single straight one? Well, I can't use this one because my flash is in the mirror there. I'm going to choose this one. However, what am I seeing in there? That is a picture that's on the wall behind me, I think. Yeah, so it's that picture reflected in the mirror of that. Okay. White balance. Let's pick that off the radiator again. Whew. 3,000. Bring the highlights, the shadows down, highlights up a little bit. Let's just straighten this one up. So the middle line is right down by the door. No, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Cancel. Come on, Zed. Undo rectangle crop. Yeah, you're damn right there. I'm gonna go for angle on the door. No, stop that. Nope, fed. Lightroom is just being rubbish just now. Right, I'm just straightening you manually. Some good. That's a nice shot there. Happy with that. This angle, not digging this angle quite as much. Don't need all that ceiling. See, this just kind of shows you plugs and stuff. This angle is good because this shows. I've already picked this one. Yes, done that one, and then I went to the bathroom. Done. Cool. Now the next one is the family bathroom. Nice. So the first shot was in here. Now, if I did a white balance of something which is white in here, like the sink or the toilet, it will be far too blue, I suspect. See, because what's happening is the orangey tiles are reflecting their light onto the white surfaces. So the white surfaces are meant to be a little bit warmer in temperature. But 2600, that seems good. And bring the highlights up as well, so it's a little bit of a brighter picture. Happy with that. And then what I'll do is I'll just sync that with the next 4 photos, because they're all the same bathroom, so that should mean that they've all got the same white balance and exposure settings. Might bring the shadows down a touch just so there's a little bit more contrast. And then the last one. Yeah, that was good. Now, okay, let's see. Can you spot the difference? One, we kept the ducks in. I like the ducks, but I've slightly rolled up the toilet roll and removed this little towel to make it this photo. Just little things in life that count, or that really don't count, but still, I like those little ducks there. They're cute. Okay, next one. Let's see if anybody's actually watching. 6 comments. How do I turn the group chat on? What like Google? Right, I'm going to click that button. Group chat. Chat. Row people. So there's group chat there. To list all available commands. I don't need to know all that. Group chat. You. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means at all. Weird. Somebody replied no. Who said no? Are you going to watch? No. Where? Right. Yeah, the garage was pretty darn interesting. It was actually a painting studio upstairs. So this is where dynamic range is a thing to think about. So I'm using Flash. As you can see, it's just slightly bounced off the ceiling up here to brighten up the area in the foreground, because it's only lit up by these little lights up around here. Yet outside it is a super bright, sunny, awesome day. So to work this shot, you need to use Flash. But even using Flash, it doesn't mean that you can totally see outside. The other thing is that you can then make it just darker and darker and darker, and the Flash then just doesn't work that well. So first of all, what we'll do is crop down a little bit of the ceiling, because we don't need to see it all. And what it does, to be able to see a bit more outside, it just really makes the bit inside look darker. Not a huge fan of what that does. So if we look at the difference, this one's pretty dark as well. Crop this one down. That's why I always say, just if you're gonna blow out the windows, just let them blow out instead of making the inside look dark. You know, if it's sunny outside, let it be sunny outside. People will understand. And I like the first one more because it also shows you the wine down the side. So you've got to think, how much information are people getting from this one photo? So the people that are buying this property in the future will be going, wine rack, sorted. That's more important than knowing There's a TV over this side. So we'll go with the first one. Pick. Next shot. Now this is a challenge. What do we go for here? Do we go for this one? So again, still using flash indoors, but here I had the front door open. Then, just because I thought that would help balance a bit of the light, and then I did it with the front door closed. Got to decide which one I like more. And the front door open just shows a car out there. I'm going to go with door closed because it makes the inside seem brighter. Like here, front door open, we're using the flash. You can see it just kind of gets dark over here. And I would say it looks more pleasing to the eye. With the front door closed, the settings are slightly different. It looks a bit better. So what we also need to do is slightly straighten this up. Get that to there. It seems to be straight. I've effectively got my face right in the computer just now. And just get the vertical axis -2. I think that's all I need to go to. Maybe go -4 or 5. Yep, I'm happy with that. Then you can crop down a bit of the ceiling. You don't need a whole third of your image just to be ceiling. And actually with this one, I would say I could actually bring the actual exposure down just a fraction. That gives it a little bit more pop. Yeah, pick. Let's see what that looked like before and after. Again, I don't think anyone would ever actually notice. But as a photographer, I notice these things. You'll also notice I put the fruit bowl there. That wasn't there before. In fact, it was in the first photo. Yes, it was, because I put it there. That's why. Damn it, good. Okay, get rid of this. Let's go see anybody having chat. Oh, what's that? Not that one. Ooh. Where's that one? Ten comments now. Where's chat? Still not seeing it. Weird. Me neither. Isn't live chat turned on automatically? It should be. Yeah, no chat on the right side. Right. Over here, I see group chat. Is there another button? YouTube, Google Effects. What the chuff for Google Effects? I want to know that. Control room. Let's go to the control room. Hello. Does that make me louder? Around that. No. Q&A. Opening Q&A. This feature is disabled. Why? Why is it disabled? I don't want it to be disabled. Settings, FaceTime, built-in, Microsoft, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Showcase. Q&A. Why is Q&A? Google, stop being pump. There's little buttons down here. Choose links. God, no, not that. I'm going to put smiley face. Oh, now I know what I need to put. Angry face. There you go. Can't seem to figure that out. Okay. Anyway, back to work, people. Back to work. Oh, my spine. Oh, that was nice and straight. You can tell. I like. This may just be a Scottish thing, but I like if you can see a clock in a property, you can tell what time the photos were taken at, which means you then get an idea of stuff. Like, this was like before lunchtime. The sun is in the garden. Sweet. I now know the direction of the sun. Like we normally put that on the floor plans as well, so we show you where north is pointing. But it's always good just to actually see it in real life. Again, don't need all that ceiling. That's a huge amount of ceiling. But also say don't need to see all that bookcase there. So we can bring that in there. I'd say that would be good. Probably bring in the ceiling a bit more. Who needs to see all that ceiling? We want to see the main stuff. That. Cool. Might bring just the shadows down just to give it a little more punch. Now, oh god, no, this is where I'm going blind. See, I was like, oh, that's a bit green here. No, that's because that is a green wall, you div. Might just do a white balance check off this radiator. So at the moment, it's 4,450 and minus 2, 4,350, minus 2. Cool, so yeah, white balance is all happy. Oh, this was a cool house. It used to be a tiny house. So all this bit is brand new. People that own it built all this bit on. And it's like, I think they're saying it's about 200 years old. So like the actual walls of this building used to be, you used to just end there. That just used to be a total wall. They've added in all this bit outside. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's go to YouTube. YouTube. I was given a link while I was there to go check something. Notes. Told to check out some stop animation by Thunderman Films. Check something. Nope. Cool, I shall check it out later on. Everyone check out Thunderman Films. I'll give him a little subscribe. However, it was a year ago he did his last one. And looks at this guy, I need to give him some advice on white balance correction. But yeah, stop motion. Core, that's a separate amount of effort. Cool. Checking that out later on. Oh, look at that. Look at just so much stuff happening in this room. You've got super old fireplace, you've got stairs leading up somewhere, hallway into anotherwhere. Is that a didgeridoo? Did they have a didgeridoo in here? That could be it, or maybe it's like one of those rain things. Guitars, musical stuff. Oh, just that one photo is good. Bang. Liking that one straight away. That shot, don't know why, I think that might have just been taken by accident. This shot's looking back the way, showing access into the hall, around into the kitchen. The only thing is, it's totally slanty. However, it doesn't seem to be too bad. Under 1.5 degrees. And then from that 1.5 degrees, still need to do a little bit of vertical transformation. Do -4. That isn't enough. -6, nope. Got to go the other way. We go +5. Come on. There we go. Yep, happy with that shot. Might just bring the actual exposure down, just so it's got a little bit more punch. Cool. Pause. Right, where is everyone? I think the group chat settings are under the gear icon. Gear, YouTube, Google Effects, Control Room, Cameraman, Capture, Q&A, Showcase, Screen Share, Chat. Draw? Draw on each other? Question mark. Help. Why the chuff is group chat not working? Oh, Google, you can't even help me there. Maybe I take out chuff. You clearly do not understand that word. Hangout systems requirements on a computer. Share your screen, blah, blah. Ah, do you know what? This requires reading. Given up on that. Links. No, it's not that either. I just think, what's the gear icon? Oh, does it look like a gear? Ah, settings. Okay. Got you. Built-in camera, microphone, built-in speakers, built-in speakers. Cool. Voice, fine. Report additional diagnosis. Nope. You're wrong, Nicholas. Mr. Irwin. Good try. What camera are you using just now, Dom? The camera I'm using just now is the camera I've been using for about the last 4 years, which is the Canon 5D Mark II. You're saying that you sold your D800, you fool, to get me an X-T1. Oh, sexy. I like the X-T1 size of it, but if you ask me, they are not the same feeling as a digital SLR cam. I would suggest that that is correct. And again, ultra wide angle lenses on the Fuji, I think there's only like a 10 to 18 millimeter or something like that on Fuji, and it's only an f4 to something, which isn't wonderful. So yeah, lens selection is a bit pumped at the moment. So I'm still waiting for, well, for me, I like ultra wide angle stuff. But financially, you know, if you can sell your D800 and get both cameras and lenses, then score. It really depends on what you're actually using your camera for. I've got a different camera for work as I do for just recreation, you know, just for my own sweet ass time. Let's see, white balance. Oh, that's got a bit blue. 4000, up a little touch. There. Now, one of the other things, like a lot of landlords or potential people that I'm going to go see their house of will ask me, hey Dom, how should I set up my house and all that stuff before I come along? And what I always advise people is do not completely declutter everything. If you get rid of everything, you lose so much personality or life out of a property that it becomes sterile and sad. So I always tell them, keep stuff in, keep pictures on the wall, keep fruit bowls, set fireplaces, make it look like you've literally just gone out for lunch and I'm in to get, you know, have it make it look like you are an incredible clean freak and they need a place tidy, but do not, like I've had some people where I've gone in and they've gone, oh, I thought I needed to get rid of everything. And I've just gone, no, it's now a total barren, empty place now. Like this. In fact, might not do shadows all the way up. I'm just going to brush this one in instead. So let's go, sharpness up a tiny bit. Saturation, don't really want that. Clarity up a little bit. Warmth or temperature, that's what I want to up. Exposure up a touch. Highlights up a touch. Shadows up a touch. So here, let's paint over this. That looks very nice. Because half of the house is in shadow a little bit, and the shadow is a different white balance. It's usually a cooler blue compared to normal. So it's good to just take away that. That looks nice. I'm going to say done. Let's go. See the difference? See the difference before and after? Yes. That's kind of how it looked more to my eyes, because we kind of see in HD, no HD, HDR is how we see. Cool, next one. Not using that one. That's more a shot of the other person's house. Garden shot again. The shot I got earlier with the doors open looked far nicer. There's one with a bit too many flowers in the foreground. However, I'll just send that to the agency anyway and just say, hey, look, here's another one. Use it if you dare. Just give that another little kind of brighten up that bit. Highlights all the way down. Actually, let's put it down just a touch. I'll leave it like that. That's maybe somebody who liked the purple bits in the flowers. Saturation, purple. Barely see any difference there. Look. Done. Oh, there's the house. There's the house again. Right, this shot again. Let's bring the actual exposure down, and I'm going to paint on the actual housey bit. So we don't have odd colours going on. I think Lightroom is just being incredibly slow just now, purely because it's doing so many things at the same time. What I might also do is, okay, yeah, done that, don't need that. I will get split toning, possibly, go for shadows. There, that's a bit too warm now, that's fine. Just bring the actual temperature down a little bit, so that should bring more detail into the sky. Do you know what? I'm going to bring in the detail in the sky. I'm just going to paint over the sky. It's going the wrong way just now, but that's fine because just after, temperature down, shadows down, highlights down. See, that's a punchy picture, isn't it? Keep that. Don't be photoshopping any fake skies there. Let's see, done. What was the before and after? Brighter skies, more correct color building, less contrasty shadows, and the grass looks greener as well. Cool. After that, click P. And go back to, right, let's see if anybody's having a chat. Sure, there must be a way to make this cooler. It's more interesting in some sort of way. Now, I'm going to start taking my clothes off. So yeah, I'm going to be naked while we're doing this. Just so you know. Chat. Why is this not? I don't top counts. I want to go. I get 3 35 f1.4. I get 3. Oh, right, you got 3 lenses for the price of your Nikon D800. Badass, that's good. And the 50 to 230, what the hell is that? That has to be an equivalent 75mm to really far. And battery grip, and UV filters, and a flash. Yeah, good move, good move. Okay, Chris, you're saying, why do you use the Canon over the Panasonic? If I could use the Panasonic, I would use it more. I do like using the Panasonic, but the Panasonic is my camera for more at home, taking photos of the kids. The kids? I've only got one. The kid. The dude. And the flash I've got with the Canon, I can just use it on TTL, and it's just so easy to just go in, put it at -2 or -2/3 of a stop TTL, take a photo, and it does it all the time. With Panasonic, now here's the reason why I don't use the Panasonic. The Panasonic, once I take the flash on the Panasonic, it doesn't give me an exposure simulation. It goes into an auto exposure display, and all you have to do is you have to figure out what the exposure actually is by the little exposure graph on the back. So I'm kind of it's a case of with the Panasonic, I always need to take 2 or 3 photos until I'm happy with what I'm seeing. With the Canon, what I see on the LCD is exactly what I'm going to get whenever I take the photo with a flash. The flash there is just to fill in some of the shadows. Okay, cool. I'm not a DSLR hater. I use a D200 and D30. Why? Just wanted to know why. And do you use a histogram to get a rough idea of the black and whites before importing into Lightroom? Do you use a histogram? I use a histogram on the Canon 5D Mark II, as I said there. But again, that's all lost once you stick the flash on with the Panasonic. So that's the only bummer. Oh, Nick, what did you say? Give me your answer there. Chat. Okay, live chat is enabled by default and will appear in your only when your event is active. My event is bloody active just now. Live chat badges will identify the streamer, something like that, and moderator, something like that. Not seeing either of those. Live chat module only exists on the YouTube watch pages. It does not follow embedded players. Fine. Check the gear icon. Right. I don't have a gear icon. Am I being a div? Oh, let's go to control room. No, not control room either. I'm going to add an app. Ooh, install Hangout extension. Is that what I need? Know who you are on Google. Yeah, cool, web. Brilliant. That's done nothing. Chat. Sorry, dudes. You just got to like keep leaving your random comments. Yeah. Where is it? Flush y'all. Right. Who is it that did the thumb down? I'll see who you are. Once I find out who you are, I've got a special set of skills, and I can make your life very uncomfortable. And I will find you. And I will eat you. Some quote from Taken. Go read the quote from Taken, because that's what's going to happen to you, whoever it was that disliked this. Me, as well. Okay, anyway, back to working. Nope, not using that photo. So you might get the idea of the stop motion thing, which I was just on a moment ago. That with this room, don't know if we would use this photo of this room because it's just kind of showing stuff. Doesn't show the shape. This side better because we've got fireplace, door access, windows. So the only difference here is taking the dressing gown away. Done. Look at that magic. Let's check. Bring the shadows down a touch. Exposure down a touch. White balance. Happy with that. This was just a nice little hallway shot. White balance is very warm on that. Calm that down a little bit. Bring the highlights up, shadows down a bit. There, cool. Oh, this room was so. Was it this room that was cute? It was. It was very cute. In a tiny little annex of the house. Like these houses are hundreds and hundreds of years old, and they had fireplaces in every bedroom. So it must have just been cold all the time. And double window there. Oh, look at the little teddy bear. Little teddy bear beside the fireplace. That's cute. Again, this shot's good, showing the Velux window there, the door access to the fact that that's where the stairs coming up. We've got the fireplace. Is a touch too bright. And I'm squished in the corner with that shot, but happy with that. My brain shuts down a little bit. Yeah, then trying to get a shot showing the stairs into that bedroom. That was near on impossible. That one's, I don't know if any agent would really want a wonky shot like that, but I'll send that anyway, just so they don't afterwards say, hey, did you get a photo of the stairwell? I did, but it's pants. No, it's not too bad actually. You know, center line straight. That gives an idea of what's going on there. And then there's a more straighter one, but then you don't really get an idea of the stairs going on there. Next shot. Yeah, that room didn't go too well. The windows at the other side, but it was just filled with stuff. There's a lovely shot of the garden from upstairs. Looks great. Don't need to do anything there. Oh, so good. So good. Entrance hall. Totally need to white balance. Fix this. Find something which is white. Light switch. That seems about right. I'm gonna highlight up a little bit. And then let's straighten this. Done. Cool. So this photo shows access to one of the rooms, shows access to the kitchen, shows the door into the living room there, and you can also see that it's got a skylight in the middle of the hall. So that is a handy shot. And then the garage thing, great. Shows you that you've got a little artist studio in the upstairs part of it. Again, this is something that probably wouldn't actually put on the website or on any of the actual stuff, but it's just a case of take the photo. They may want to the agencies may just want to keep it on storage in case somebody goes out to the house, go, hey, I saw the house, I really like it, but I totally forgot to go into the garage. Do you have any images of the garage for me to see to get an idea of the size of it? Oh, and I think that's my phone telling me that I'm parking up. Yes, your parking position's up. Damn it. All right. And then it's me into a different house. Cool, so that's me done all that. So I've got it flagged. And holy camoli, that's 40 photos I've taken of this one house. That's a lot. So with this, oh god, 7 Woodside Cottage. I think that's what it's called. I need to find it. Yep, it's in Woodside Cottage. Cool. So Woodside Cottage. Now I export these in 3 different formats. So this one is print. Print format will be quality about 83%, megapixels 9. That covers everything. Export. Then straight away go to export again. This time it is for web publication. Copy. Print. So this one I limit file size to 390. No, I can do it smaller than that. 355 and megapixels 2.4 megapixels. So that's more than enough resolution. Export. And then the last one, export. This one is ESPC, Edinburgh something, property something, a certain magazine in Edinburgh that requires certain resolutions and all that. And they are 1024 by 768 pixels. Limit file size to, I don't even need, it's going to be way smaller than that, and quality to like 72. Done. Export. That's going to be exporting those for the next wee while because that's a lot of files going on there. 40. Cool. So that's been done. I'm going to say goodbye and go punch the parking warden that's standing near my car. Let's see if you give me any more chat, people. 18 comments. I hope it's the person that told me we thumbed me down. Because if I find you, Dom, how do you come up with the compositions inside and outside of buildings? Is this something you gain over time? Yes, doing many properties, because if find this hard at lots of photographic categories. How do you come up with compositions inside and out? Just the main thing that I'm trying to get for the property photos that I'm doing is trying to give as much information as possible in a single image of the size or the layout of a property, so that as a viewer I can get a great understanding, or as quick an understanding, of the size and shape of the property. I myself am a house hunter. I'm looking for a future house for me to move into, and it annoys me so much when all I see is just shots of bed, like just, for example, that's a picture that annoys me, because as great, it's a room. I'm not seeing anything. It's not, that tells me nothing. All rooms have a window, all rooms have a bed. This shot I like more, because now I go, now I know where this room is. That's cool. I can see it's got a fireplace. I can see which side the door comes in and how close that is to the hallway and all that kind of stuff. Let's see if there's another example. And again, a lot of the shots are like all that this photo does is tell me it's got a window and a fireplace, kind of. But the other shot, this shot, like, it's got that type of window, it's got that fireplace, and it's got, that's where it is on the stairs. Oh, and it's already telling me that out on the stairs, there's a skylight window out there as well. Brilliant. So yeah, the composition is get into every corner that you can get into and try and think, does this aid in the viewing of a property? Does it help the person get a greater understanding of what they're actually potentially buying or seeing? And back to everyone's comments. 20, 60 comments. Thanks for going live, Dom. No problem, Brian. That's a bummer. It's got to be another awesome Google bug. Yeah, Google. I think that happened last time as well. Nobody was able to give any chat in this bit either. So that's just a bummer. Cool. Right, guys. I think that's all the chat. I shall just present to everyone. If I click that, is that me? I want to present to everyone. Cool. Sharing for a face. That's me. Oh, I've even got a drawing thing now. Still don't have an actual tool thing. Yeah, so just so you know, the stuff, is it showing my face? Should be showing my face. This is weird. Stuff I'm shooting with now, or still, is the Canon 5D Mark II. And can this thing just bugger off? I don't want to see a face. Go away. I don't want drawing. Oh, you suck. With the Canon 16 to 35mm f2.8, and on flash, it's like a band kind of shit. And on drums, we have Yongnu 565 EX or 566 is what I like to call it. So that is my go-to gear at the moment. So camera, you can probably get that for about secondhand now. You probably get that for about 600, 700 pounds, I think. The lens, again, if you're getting that from a shop for secondhand, you could probably get that for about 700 pounds. Flash, you get that for 50 quid. It's so good. The Yongnu's flashes, easily very well worth their money. So yeah, you can probably get all the gear which I'm using for under £2 but the extra bits which are needed are stuff for the video, like the glide track, the drone for the flying footage, if you ever use that, the computer for editing it on, and the Lightroom, and also the software I use, the Final Cut Pro and all that kind of stuff. So there you go, cool. I think that's me. That's me, Finn. I'm just gonna go and see you all later. In fact, I'll just do one more refresh and I really just want to punch Google in the face, because it start screen share. That's what I want. These things are not obvious at all. Cool. Okay, cheers, Chris. Oh, Will, what are you doing? You're so late trying to watch, but it's not working, probably because you suck, that's why. I'm on my phone waiting for the wife. Excuses to come back from the shoe shop. Is she getting your high heels, Will? Yeah, whatever. I hope you're being witty, as always. Right, see you smelly people later. Goodbye. Right, how the hell do I now turn this off? I don't want to present everyone. Stop broadcast. Right, everyone, goodbye. I should be gone. I should be gone now. Why am I not gone? Stopping.